Hi, welcome back to Patricia's channel. My name is Naomi.
My names are Natasha Nasim Pundu.
My name is Katai.
This is Bernard.
My name is Miriam Zela.
My name's Cindy Chanda.
This is Kapambu Margaret Kalumba, Patricia's best friend.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is somehow different and I'm not going to appear in like all the clips. This is the only clip I'm going to appear in the whole lot of the video. It's kind of like an inside experience. So I invited some few people that are special to me, like my sister and some of my friends that I felt like I should invite on this platform to just come and share some honest opinions about what they think about my YouTube journey as I celebrate 300 subscribers. You guys are now at 300 subscribers, and all thanks to you for your continuous support. Thank you so much. So these people are just going to share some honest opinions about what they think about my YouTube journey, like from the time I started up to today. So just stay tuned.
Because of you, I be on the phone all night long. Don't be smart when you do it to me. Oh no. I be on my business, shawty.
Me and Patricia were actually in the same class from grade 10 to grade 12. So I met her in 2011 and we've been friends since then.
Well, Patricia and I have been friends for like 6 years now. We started through social media, Facebook to be precise. Yes, Facebook. Not the normal way though, where you send a request, a message, you start talking to someone and then become friends. No, mine and Patricia's was actually different. I remember I had posted a pic mix of my mother, Patricia and I on Facebook, and then after a few days she just sent me a text message saying, "Hi, I think I saw myself on one of the pictures that you posted, blah blah blah, you're beautiful, you're a sweet soul, blah 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 blah."
Patricia's older sister, her biggest support system, her biggest fan, her biggest cheerleader, and the person that she annoys the most in the whole world. I have known Patricia all her life, obviously from the time that she was born and brought into their house. Not something I was happy about.
I'm younger than her, and back then I was still doing my secondary education. So 70% of the conversations that we had were just about studies, house, school, and all that. After a few conversations here and there, I was completely comfortable with calling her, texting her.
I met Patricia Msela, that is back in 2020, October 1. That was my first day at work. First impression, very deserving. I'll definitely tell you, because she looks like a person who is very quiet, but with time we'll definitely realize that she's kind of a funny person, outspoken. And I remember the first time I saw her, she was putting on that was a pink dress. She was looking kind of like Queen Elizabeth kind of dress.
Me and Patricia met in 2011 and we eventually became friends in 2012. Yeah, so yeah, we've known each other for a decade now.
So I met Patricia in 2018 when I went to the Zambia Catholic University in my first year. I met her at Mumba boarding house. She was one of the people who were staying there. She was in her fourth year when I was in my first year. So when I went to that boarding house, she welcomed me. She was very friendly. She gave me some advice related to school, and that's where our friendship started.
I've actually known Patricia since we were babies, because my family and her family have been family friends since, I don't know, we just found that they have been family friends for a long time. So I've known Patricia from way back, and when I was born I decided, okay, this girl's gonna be my bestie. So she's my everything, she's my bestie, she's my soul sister, she's my human diary, she's my soulmate, she's everything.
What came to my mind was like, oh my goodness, here we go again. Well, I have known my sister as somebody who's a very busy person, who keeps her life very, very too busy for my liking. She likes doing a lot of things, and I thought, well, this is just one of those things that she has started, and obviously that she's going to get bored. But well, here we are.
When I first heard that Patricia has started a YouTube channel, I was excited because I think Patricia is generally a creative person, and she's a people person, so I thought that it was going to be easy as well to actually engage people with her content.
First thing that came in my mind was, wow, finally, because I knew it was going to happen at some point, but I didn't see it coming at that time. Patricia is a camera person, you know. She will be there posting all the videos of her doing her makeup, dancing, wearing her room and everything else on her statuses. Like, can we focus on posting memes, like a few pictures, inspirational stuff and why posting videos? Why finishing our bundles? So I knew if it wasn't going to be YouTube, it was going to be TikTok or Instagram. I don't know, whichever one, but I knew she was going to start up something with all these her video stuff and everything. I just didn't see it coming at that time. So I was like, okay, finally.
Generally, I was excited because I think Patricia is someone who easily draws a crowd. So I think this was something that she wasn't going to struggle with. So yeah.
The first time I saw YouTube, that was back in 2020. By that time, it was somewhere between 20 to 27 subscribers that she had to go and check through. She suggested it to me because one person who is more into YouTube, who is more into bloggers, so I had to go through and to check it through. Back in 2020, she was more accommodating on the women's side of it, so I had to tone down kind of the content that I was viewing on her page. But with time, it has definitely started to accommodate each and every person.
So when I first heard that Patricia has become a YouTuber, I was really, really excited because I knew that she was going to post very good content and not boring content, because she's a fun person. I like how she's spontaneous and, you know, she comes up with different things and wants people to learn. So I was really, really excited about it, and I was eager to watching her videos.
When I first heard about her YouTube channel, I was like, girl, what are you thinking? Because she was working and she wanted to start her YouTube channel, so I thought she wouldn't manage. But knowing Patricia, she's a very determined person, and my first thought was like, probably this is just one of the things she wants to try out, dump it and move on and work. But I was actually surprised that she kept moving forward with her YouTube channel.
So the only thought I had in my mind, I was like, what? I'm dealing with a celebrity at church. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? This is nice. It was really fantastic. It was a very fun experience. And after she told me about her YouTube experience, she also invited me to do a certain video with her, which was an honor, and I really loved to do that video. We enjoyed it. It was at church and I had fun.
I think it's been exciting. I think, you know, there's improvement, there's consistency, and yeah, I think we're growing, so to say. Yeah.
I feel like this journey has been a mix of everything. It's been a very good journey and a very interesting journey, obviously, to see how she has evolved all this time from, you know, a few likes, a few followers, up until, well, now we're talking about over 300 followers. Well, I can say as a big sister, and obviously as somebody who's been watching from the beginning, I am very, very, very proud of her. I have seen her grow. I have seen her evolve into a young lady, a young woman who's chasing for something. And obviously, I'm sure one day she will find it.
Her YouTube journey has been really fantastic. It has been amazing, helpful, and impactful to a lot of youths. We deal with a lot of pressures. She talks about them. Some people might be dealing with some issues, family issues, friendly issues, social issues. She really helps bring out that in people, and also she makes it fun to live life.
I have seen a lot of growth and diversity in the content that she's creating, which is really nice to see. So yeah, there's been the fun stuff, and also videos where she talks about where she is at in life and the lessons that she's learning. So that's been really nice.
Her YouTube channel has been quite interesting. I just love how real her videos have been, because she's real. She pours her heart out, and I love that she convey her emotions in all the videos. There's no video that she's ever made that she's pretended. No, everything is real, and I love that, and you should keep doing that.
The thing I like about her YouTube is one thing. The content that you find there is real. It's not something that she's faking a life out there. The life that you see there is the life that she lives.
Her effort is really attractive. I've been with her since day one. Is it day one? Her effort is really attractive. So I think her YouTube journey has been great. She's growing. She's, becoming the very thing. She's always bringing us something new, something really interesting to. Oh, you're always showing me new stuff. The games, the story times, everything is just perfect. Everything is okay.
Patricia's YouTube channel is very, very diverse. I like the fact that it's not boring. I like the fact that she brings in games. I like the fact that she teaches people. When I say teaching people, I mean how to make wigs, how to do makeup. I like the fact that she incorporates storytelling. I like the fact that she talks about her personal life, and through that, she's reaching out to a lot of people. So I like the fact that it's so diverse and covers a lot of areas. What's one thing I don't like about it? Nothing. I love everything. I love everything about Patricia's YouTube channel. Honestly speaking, I like that she's original. She's who she is. She doesn't want to portray an image that she's not. She's who she is. So that's what I like about her. I like her authenticity. I like the genuineness in what she does. She just gives an image of who she really is. She doesn't want to paint a picture that she's not. So I love everything about it.
Okay, so the only thing I would hate is that you're using a certain camera that does not bring out your angles and other things. We just need to buy a very big camera so that at least we can be seeing everything in 780, in 1080p.
One thing I don't like is that I think I have seen a lot of growth so far, especially when it comes to the numbers and all, but it's not as much as I would love to see, or as much as the much content that she has and the engaging content that she has. So I think it would be nice to see that, more of that.
The things I don't like about her YouTube, she over enjoys herself, I think, on that part.
What's the one thing I do not like about Patricia's channel? Well, I can't really say something I do not like, because obviously it's her channel, it's her who's putting her content there, something that she feels showcases herself and the person that she is. But I just feel like, there's a lot of bit of everything, a lot of things that are happening. There's serious stuff today, there's talent being showcased today, something she's trying out, so I feel like it's a bit all over the place sometimes. I just wish we could have a bit more of a context or a direction in which we're going.
What I do not like about her YouTube channel is that, girl, I don't always feature. I want to be featuring all the time. That's what I hate about the YouTube channel, because I don't always feature. So I want to start featuring all your YouTube videos. Don't make me have my own YouTube video, because I'm lazy, I can't even manage, So always put me in your YouTube videos.
What don't I like about the channel? That's a hard question. Well, I think the growth, I feel like, the videos could go out there and we would cover a number of people, but I think the videos just the subscribers are mostly have friends and have family. But then I feel like, there's so many things that are exciting on the channel, so I just feel like
my favorite video is sorry for being selfish, but the ones that we were the ones that I mostly feature in, you, me, and Faeli. All our videos together are my favorites. I'm sorry, girl, but they're my favorite because they make me realize the type of bond we share. Like, we've known each other for a long time and the bond never dies. Like, we've got that strong connection that never dies. And I'm really happy that you guys are my friends, you and Faeli. So I really enjoy making videos with you because like we go way back and talk about things that used to happen in the past and see how far we've come. Like I really enjoy that. I really do enjoy that.
The one favorite video that I have obviously is a video where Patricia shared about the tragic moment, the tragic situation, obviously, that we went through as a family. I know I can imagine how hard it was for her to share, and obviously looking at it is where you're reliving this time. You know, it's emotional, it's hard, it was so sad, and then you look at it, you're like, oh, this girl really went through a very tough situation, and then you realize, you say, that person is actually related to you, and what she went through is something that you actually went through. You know, through that you're able to see just how we have evolved over time, and just how God has been there for us, and how He's just kept us strong and moving as a family and kept us stronger. We're here and we can, you know, tell it as a story, but tell it as a testimony of, you know, what God has really been doing for us. It was a very sad situation, but obviously it was something I was able to look at and just from my sister's eyes, obviously not from my point of view, but from her eyes, to see how she tried to keep strong as young as she was, you know, just looking at everything that was going on, and you know, she kept on pushing just as the whole family was pushing. So that was my favorite moment, because it just made me really grateful of where we are now. Looking back at where we're coming from and where we are now, I can obviously say it's probably not where any of us would have imagined to be, but I can guarantee you to say 10 years later we're able to look and thank God that this is where we are, and this is how strong we have become.
I really like the video she made when she was making a frontal wig, because honestly speaking, I've always wanted to learn how to make wigs because I'm a person who loves learning a lot. At least I know how to do makeup, but when it comes to wigs, I don't know anything. So I learned how to, in fact, okay, I haven't really completely learned, but I'm learning how to make a wig. And I really like the fact that she decided to reach out to people and teach people how to make wigs. So that's my favorite video among every all the videos that she's made.
So like my favorite video is when you posted about your dad and your mom passing on and how you handled that issue. It is not easy to deal with such, and you know, like to remain normal like the way you are. You are a kind of person that is very strong, and that is very admirable. I look at it and I'm like, wow, this person is a very strong person.
Which video is my favorite? I think the video that she talked about her losing her parents. That one was really, like, it really touched me because that was really brave of her to do. So it was really nice to see that she posted that and just sharing her healing journey. So that's really nice to see.
I think the truth and smash, I feel like that actually that video has like a lot of views. I think it's also my favorite, considering obviously it's a lot of people's favorites for them to like watch it that many times. So yeah.
My favorite video, definitely my favorite video, is a video that I was also a part of it. That was our December end of year party at our workplace. Definitely, I liked how the build up was. The video started from our own place, the preparation, the journey to the journey, proceeding to the venue, as well as the interaction that she had with each and every person. You can even I was there. Each and every person had their own time to be viewed and to be seen.
Amongst Patricia's videos, okay, I wouldn't really say list favorite, but one of the videos that touched me was the video that she made when she was narrating how her parents had passed on, both her parents. You know, losing a parent is not something that is easy. It's something that is very painful, and considering, or rather in her case, she lost both parents. So that was a very emotional, you know, video to watch, and you could see that she still has pain, or she still feels the pain, and she still misses her parents. So I would say that video was quite touching and very emotional.
Least favorite video, I honestly wouldn't want to be biased because I'm not up to date with all the videos, which I'm supposed to do. But yeah, so I will give my feedback in the comments whenever I watch all the videos and when I catch up with everything.
Least favorite video. Least favorite video. And contrary to popular demand, obviously the pregnancy scare was my least favorite, and that I'm not going to say much because it's for obvious reasons. I'm not going to say much.
Least favorite video, definitely the Junjorai video. One person out of preference, like personal preference, I don't enjoy videos concerning roasting.
So the video that that talks about, is it Osinach? Yes. Well, not that there's anything wrong with the video, I just felt like that wasn't a topic for me, generally because I didn't know the person and this was just the first time I was hearing about it and everything. So yeah, that's like my least favorite, just because I didn't know what was going on.
So my least favorite video, yeah, I don't have any because I love what you bring out and what you talk about. But when you talk about lady stuff, like you exclude us men. So, in as much as it is fun to watch, it is just weird. You're talking about ladies and lady stuff. We feel jealous, we feel left out. But I don't have any least favorite video. I love them all together.
My least favorite, I think I can put the Lusaka July video. It's my least favorite. Yes, reason known to myself.
Suggestion, I would definitely suggest that moving forward, I feel more outdoors events, more outdoors interviews, more outdoors interaction should be looked into, and as well as a personal discovery, like a personal discovery journey, and then she shows all those the journey, personal discovery. Maybe she goes to somewhere, and she's going to somewhere to have her own personal time, then we are part of that channel. I think definitely that will make sense.
Going forward, I think we're doing great. I feel like we're doing great. Look like it's my channel too. So yeah, I feel like she's doing great, and yeah, she should keep up with the good work and everything.
To keep your YouTube channel interesting and also active, you should be posting on a regular basis, and you should be talking about things that involve all groups, young, old, and average. They should also be included, and also you talk about what's trending, what's really happening in the society. When people talk about this, you talk about it.
I feel Patricia should do more DIYs, especially when it comes to fashion, like putting things together and also cooking videos. Actually, she can do cooking videos because I know she's a very, 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 very good cook. I remember in university she used to make very, very delicious dishes for us to eat during supper after having a long day at school. So I feel Patricia should incorporate more cooking videos, and also she should incorporate DIY videos and also fashion videos, like putting clothes together, different pieces together, and coming up with outfits, which I'm sure a number of ladies can like, because you know how ladies are. Ladies love to look good, so I feel she should incorporate that, and also she should also actually start teaching people how to sing, and let's say like voice control. Yeah, because I know Patricia is a very, very good singer, and I feel she should reach out to people because there are a lot of people who can sing but have a problem when it comes to vocal control or voice control. So she should do videos on that.
One of the ways I think she can continue to keep the YouTube channel active and entertaining is really just to continue with the content that she's creating as well, because especially when it comes to the diversity of things and the content that she's putting out there, I think it's really nice to see the fun side and the serious side. It's nice to see her updating us on what she's going through or the lessons that she's learning. It's also nice to see the pranks and the fun games so with her friends. So that's, yeah, and the vlogs as well. So I think that should continue. And just, I think I'm also able to see, I've seen the relevance of her videos as well, like as time goes by. So I think that should also continue, create content that is relevant to the now generation.
So how you can keep your YouTube channel going is I think that you have to make high quality videos, because that will attract a lot of viewers, and try to go live once in a while. Yeah, and I think you should you should be interacting with your followers. I think that you should find what works for your YouTube videos, yeah, and do more of them. Yeah, because I'm sure you've noticed some videos have got more views than others, so like you should try to find out what works for you and do more of it, and I think that will get you a lot of viewers and will keep your YouTube channel going.
Going forward, obviously, I always say Patricia is a very talented person. She's somebody who is able to think up a lot of ideas, a lot of brilliant ideas. She's a very, very creative person. You know, with all this talent, I just feel like this YouTube channel is a platform to be able to, bring all that out and show the world. These subscribers should not just be entertained, but can also be used as a medium in which you get to reach to your target market. People are able to share what you're doing. So if only you're able to bring out more of that talent, show people what you're able to do, create a career out of it, create an income, a source of income out of it, in one or another. It should be a marketing strategy. You can use it as a marketing strategy, to reach out to your customers. If only we could see more of that, that should be able to keep your YouTube channel very interesting. So going forward, more interesting things, more of talent showcasing, not very serious. Obviously, a little laugh here and there is fine, but to be able to bring out more of you so that people are able to know you and say, okay, this person is a very talented person. There is more to this person than what we see, than what meets the eye. So more of talent. Who is behind this Patricia? What makes her? Where does she want to get? So more of that. I feel we should be able to keep your YouTube channel very, very, very interesting, and I can't wait to see where that goes.
I don't have to say it, you've been doing it. Don't keep us waiting for so long to hear from you. Keep us updated with everything. You're always coming up with something new. You're always coming up with something interesting. All the games, the challenges, the story times, everything. Just continue the same spirit. We're here to support you. We're here to give you the bundles that you deserve. We'll be doing that. The likes, yeah.
Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. Please don't forget to like this video and share. Subscribe if you've not subscribed to our channel, and invite people to subscribe to this channel, because trust me, you're gonna learn a lot on this channel. Thank you so much for watching.
All because of you, I be on the phone all night long. Don't be smart when you do it to me. Oh no, no.